Welcome back everyone to another video here on this channel. And today I came up with a challenge I had in my mind for a really long time. And I myself, an A+ driver, will put on this goggle and will sneak into a C-rated lobby. The goal is of course to get a win in this lobby, but honestly guys, the biggest question I have, and probably you have as well, how dirty is it going to be? Is it as bad as everyone says? My time in these C-rated lobbies has been quite a while, so I'm really not familiar anymore what it really means and how it really feels like in these lobbies. But as usual guys, that it's an actual and a proper challenge, there need to be some rules in place. Rule number one is that I have to start at the very back of the grid. The second rule is that I have only 3 attempts to make it all the way to the front in this week's daily B race. At number 3, of course, it doesn't matter how much carnage I experience, I cannot get dirty myself. I need to stay clean, I need to stay calm, and I need to be a role model of sportsmanship. Alright, I guess the rules are clear, so let's hop right into the video. Alright guys, let's jump into the first race. As you can see, we are starting from the very back. It's a mix from mostly C-rated driver, a couple of B1s. And we are jumping in completely cold guys. I have not finished a lap on this combo, whether on my other accounts or on that one. So, but I know this track really well. So, yeah, I think it should be fun, guys. Let's go. I have to admit, I really enjoy Group 4. I mean, I enjoy a lot of car groups in GT7, but Group 4, even it's a little slower, I feel like you can really work. Alright, on your driving technique. And as mentioned, we have to stay clean. We cannot do any dirty moves here. So far so good. They made it through turn 1, which is surprising already to me. Oh yeah. But now we have already the first big off tracks here guys. And in my opinion guys, a deserved penalty here. For sure. Alright, second position, and we have a good run here on Peri to Andy. If you're wondering, no, we are usually driving in Europe. Let's see if he gives me space. Oh yeah, he does. That's interesting. And he goes way too wide. Which I'm already surprised about is that they give you room. Oh, this could be dangerous. Okay, here. Whoa. I gave the space, he didn't. That was all by his own doing, I guess. But still, we survived, guys. We have not been killed yet. And now we finished the first lap and made 4th position. Not too shabby. Let's keep going. Whoa. I'm quite used to drive the Group 3 around here. Like really used to it. The Group 4 definitely handles a little different here. And on the same place we have someone else going off track and making another 2 position, and they are actually battling behind us and put each other into the wall. So we do see a lot of carnage so far. But we could very well avoid it so far. And I'm curious about this guy here. His name suggests some form of unsportsmanship. But he as well knows apparently when he's lost. At least for now. Oh, dive bomb. Not a crazy one. Not at all, actually. The goat. Let's see if we can goat the goated. Last time I checked, Mika Lisa was the GOAT, but you never know who you encounter here. Alright, Power Pro as well, and he even goes some sort of out of the way, it feels like. Quite good driving etiquette so far here. People seem to have issues. Alright, come on. Ooh, now they are all over me, guys. Not sure if I had to give this position back, but let's take the slip here. Maybe. Come on, coach. Give it to me. Yes, exactly. That's gonna be an interesting one. 4 cars. Yeah. Making positions backwards because we need to be careful here. But still, like, honestly, super surprised of this first lobby. Oh, I have the feeling now emotions start to dictate. The Mazda is of course super fast on these straights. Even with slipstream he's keeping up, which is crazy. But we should be past now. He wanted to muscle his way through there and he keeps trying. Alright, that felt important, guys, to... Oh, but they have a good exit, but I have the inside here. This should be very, very crucial. But they're getting really angry now, it seems like. Getting it left and right. Alright, back to 9th. So basically, back to the place where it all began. I was expecting a dive bomb. What definitely has been said, they try whatever they can to we have another victor. We stay fair, but we are definitely... Oh, wow. This is an eventful race, guys. You cannot deny that. Last lap, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do anything, guys. I just drove straight. And again, I think that's more driver errors than intentional wrecking here so far, but I don't think I had ever that much context in my latest races ever, honestly. Like, at least 5 cars touching me every lap. Let's get a P8 here at least. Apparently a little bit overpowered there, the Mazda. Oh, we actually get a P8 at the end. So yeah, there you go, guys. Guys, and as usual, just a quick disclaimer. We are growing here and we are working really hard here on this channel to hit the 2,000 subscribers still this year. So if you enjoyed this video or you just want to help out, consider subscribing to the channel, guys. It really helps me out. Thank you so much. Alright guys, we are back on the grid. We are still in the very back, almost. And yes, we are still in the C-rated lobby, and we are back for our second attempt here. Let's have a look if we can actually make it make a better position than P8. I have to say the previous race was not the worst sportsmanship I have seen, but definitely not the best. But I definitely think like 60-70% of the errors of the dirty driving was caused more by driving error than intentional wrecking. But at the end it got really heated, especially in the lap 3 or 4. So let's see what we can do now and what we can expect now. Right behind Rayo Rapido. Let's go. In, I have to admit, a beautiful livery actually. We will take it slow through the first corner as usual. And again, way less carnage than you would expect in such a turn 1. There you go. Once you want to overtake, they definitely don't let you, and we have a lot of carnage up front there as well. 2 players off the road. Let's make sure we get at least 1 here. And maybe on exit. The dirtiest we have seen so far was here, the Oslo on the right, or the OGS10. So, but right now he cannot do much. Now he can do much. Yeah, and he is of course completely closing the door. So that's gonna be a funny one. Oh, we have someone on the inside. Not taking prisoners, these guys, that's for sure. And of course, with our rule to stay absolutely clean, that's important for us. Definitely have not yet figured out this corner in the best maximum way, but yeah, you know, I guess that's what happens if you, I don't know what you are doing, like just completely dive bombing every corner. I didn't do literally anything. Alright, we will be under threat here, but we get a nice little bump. That's nice. Let's see if we can now actually make it into the next bracket, or if we again stay in this back bracket. Here is usually where we make a lot of time. And yeah, we did again. Here in this corner, I have to say, I think like third gear feels better. Just tray breaking into here. Right, we should have a good one. And we somehow initiate a good slipstream, some opportunities. I think a little buffed here is the best we can do. Alright, 3 people, 1 corner. Yeah, kinda okay. Again, I think. Alright. And again, this just shows Steffen, yeah, just wanted to do me dirty, and yeah, he's just ruined his own race. So yeah, that is definitely the theme of this race so far. So yeah, we again did not make it through the first half of the field. Let's go for a second attempt here. Someone is off track. I think we should be able to clear him, but he is really dirty as well. So let's fake the outside, exactly. But yeah, he... Alright, we made it through him, even through him. He was still very dirty one. Oh, unfortunately he's back behind us, and we have a slow corner, so a dive bomb, guys, is really likely here. So I will just stay on the inside, I think, or a little bit. Yeah, I think that was the best we could do there. Alright, made 2 positions again. Oh. It was a little slower there than expected. So yeah, we need to give this position back. And guys, we are actually making progress backwards. We are nowhere close to a P8. And I guess R56 decided to give me a slip because I know I'm a little cleaner. Oh. Is that a switcheroo of 3 cars? Yes, I think it is. Alright, even. Luckily, that is the corner where they all struggle the most. Oh, we have yellows. Yeah, we have a P9. And yeah, we still have some track left, so let's see. There seems to be a wall once we hit the midfield that people are just getting extremely dirty. And another one just stays there. So we are back at P8. We actually basically made the same result as before. Alright guys, 3rd attempt. I'm not exactly sure about the saying in English, but something like 3 times is the charm or something like this. Let's do it one more time. Let's see if we can actually break through those barrier of this P8. And as well, let's see if we have, yeah, I have to admit, a little bit more clean driving here. So far the dirtiness is not letting me finish a proper race here, guys. Alright, off we go, guys. We have again our sprite driver in front of us, which is good because he worked with me for a change. But as well, we have 2 people in our mirrors. And that's not good here on this track. We don't want to be on the outside there. And again, everyone is behaving in turn 1. Let's see how long that is gonna last. Let's go on the inside here, then it should be our place. Well driven by Rayo Rapido. And we are back into P13 and having another fight here. Ferrari is definitely having a hard time here. Oh, and we have a dive bomber. Ruin everyone's race again. Oh. Not sure if we can go through this corner. Looks like we can. Alright, having a good one here. Maybe can jump a couple of positions. What is he gonna do? We have someone on the outside. I'm hearing him, so I'm giving him space. And we are in a slipstream, that's important as well. Alright, P10 first lap, guys. That's our very, very best attempt so far. Maybe it's me, I'm more accustomed to the car and the track. And I will go for it. I need to make positions, but he's defending, but that's okay. Alright, having a good one here. And we made it through, guys. We are P9. But that's basically where the dirtiness comes into play. It feels like a little bit when we get closer to the B players, to be honest. Let's see. I would be already happy with a nice podium. Oh, that costed us, unfortunately, a lot of momentum. But we do still see P1, which is awesome. We have company from the back, and you know they dive bomb from 100 meters away, so... But no, this time it doesn't seem like it. Getting a good corner done, and we are right at the back of P8. There you go. Making another position. Unfortunately, just one on this one, but we are in the slipstream, which is really, really important for us. On acceleration, we have no shot against this Mazda, but it seems like top end. Wow, but no, still pulling away, even in the big slipstream. Then we have a dive bomber. And again, it's these P9, P8 guys. Alright, we made it through the carnage, we get another hit, but we are through, guys, we are through. And if we can make it to the small hairpin, we have an actual shot to get away. I am not allowing any dive bomb here at all. Still getting hit, but we made it through. Alright, this corner is going to be crucial now. Not too shabby, and we have a little gap towards the back. Alright. We have 2 laps to get this podium here. Not the best turn, unfortunately. But we are definitely on for our best result here now. And they even bump draft, guys. That is something to see. Alright, now we're on them. Mistake by P4. Let's go. Good exit. But unfortunately a lot of slipstream for P5 there. He is basically passing us like we're not even on the track. Wow. What a top speed difference. But we are on the inside, we should have this. Alright. P3 is still possible, guys. Unfortunately, not the very best corner from me. Almost touching the wall there. But this car behind me is just too quick. Alright, last corners to make it happen, but I think it's gonna be unlikely. I think it can be really, we can be really happy if I... But that was a good corner finally, we needed that. Well, I think with the slipstream of P3 we should have a shot here to keep this P4 at least. And bringing back home our best result here. Guys. But yeah, what can I say? I think first two races, whatever you would expect. Third race, I think it could have gone the same way. It got really dirty, but I had a little luck there, I think, and I could push through, and then I actually had a decent race here for the podium. The Mazda obviously super overpowered as comparing to this Ferrari. The Ferrari has really no shot on pace. But yeah, guys, I had lots of fun doing this video. I hope you enjoyed it. So don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new around here, a subscription to the channel. Thank you guys, and till the next one.